Hi friends, and welcome back to Great Books for Kids. Today's video is full of rhythm, rhyme, and seasonal fun. We're sharing 5 joyful song-based picture books that celebrate the changing seasons through music and lyrical storytelling. Whether your child loves to sing, dance, or just listen to the beauty of language, these books are perfect for exploring nature and the seasons in a playful, memorable way. These aren't just stories, they're songs, and they're made to be read aloud, sung out loud, and loved out loud. Let's begin with one that brings the autumn breeze to life. The Leaves on the Trees by Thom Wiley, illustrated by Andrew Day. This delightful book takes the familiar tune of The Wheels on the Bus and gives it a seasonal twist. Instead of wheels going round and round, we get leaves of every shape, size, and color twirling, crunching, and fluttering all around. Each page features a different kind of tree, from red oaks to birches, and highlights how their leaves change in the fall. Kids love singing along to the catchy tune they already know, while the book gently introduces them to different tree species and leaf shapes. The illustrations are bright and full of movement, showing leaves in motion and kids playing among the falling colors. There's something incredibly fun about singing. The leaves on the maple tree turn bright red all through the town. The Leaves on the Trees is the perfect book for autumn singalongs, classroom circle time, or even as a companion to a nature walk. It gets kids moving, clapping, and engaging with nature in a joyful, musical way, and they'll be humming it for the rest of the day. Next up is a classic from the legendary Maurice Sendak, Chicken Soup with Rice. This book takes us on a whimsical journey through the 12 months of the year, and in each one, guess what the narrator is doing? That's right, eating chicken soup with rice. January is slipping on the ice with chicken soup with rice. April sees him sliding down the hill in a rainstorm, still, of course, with chicken soup with rice. With Sendak's signature humor and quirky rhymes, this book is both silly and poetic. What makes it even more fun? It was originally written as a song, part of the musical recording Really Rosie, and you can still find versions of it sung online or make up your own tune. Each month is introduced with playful language and little glimpses of seasonal shifts, all tied together by the comfort of this one favorite dish. It's a celebration of the year's changes and how some things, like a bowl of soup, stay just the same. Children love the repetition and predictability of each month's verse, and it's a great way to help them learn the names of the months while also thinking about how the seasons affect the world around them. A cozy, clever classic you'll want to read or sing all year round. Now let's welcome spring with a joyful bounce in Spring is Here by Hillenbrand. This sweet and simple story features 2 lovable characters, Mole and Bear, as they celebrate the arrival of spring. Mole is thrilled that the snow is melting and the flowers are blooming, but Bear is still fast asleep. So Mole tries everything to wake him up, knocking, dancing, playing the trumpet, and finally, cooking a delicious breakfast. The text is rhythmic and perfect for reading with dramatic expression, or even a little sing-song voice. There's repetition in the structure, with Mole repeatedly announcing, "Spring is here," while Bear continues to snore. When Bear finally wakes up, the joy is shared, and the 2 friends head outside to play. This is a great book for toddlers and preschoolers, short, silly, and full of anticipation. It's also a wonderful introduction to the idea of seasonal change, friendship, and patience. The artwork is bright and expressive, and the characters are irresistibly cute. Whether you're reading this at home or in a classroom, it's the perfect early spring pick-me-up. And now for something festive and wintry, The 12 Days of Winter by Deborah Rose, illustrated by Carrie Armstrong Ellis. This is a fun twist on the classic holiday song, The 12 Days of Christmas. But instead of birds and rings, we get a lively classroom filled with winter-themed gifts, from hibernating bears and mittened squirrels to sledding penguins and glittery snowflakes. Each day builds on the last, just like the original song, and the rhyming text makes it perfect for singing aloud. Kids absolutely love the growing chaos, as more and more animals, crafts, and decorations fill the classroom. It's silly, surprising, and full of seasonal cheer. The illustrations are hilarious and filled with details, making this a great book for rereading and spotting new things each time. It's also great for group read-alouds or holiday circle time, especially with a class or group that loves interactive singing. If you've ever tried singing the 12 Days of Christmas with kids, you know it gets wild, and this book embraces that spirit completely. And finally, let's end our seasonal song journey with a lyrical beauty, A Song of Four Seasons by Helen H. Wu. This book is a poetic ode to the natural rhythm of the year. With soft rhyming verses and dreamy illustrations, it moves through spring, summer, autumn, and winter, highlighting the gentle beauty and unique feeling of each one. This isn't based on a familiar nursery rhyme or melody, but it feels like a song, the kind of quiet poem you want to read slowly and softly, maybe with a gentle hum. The language is rich and descriptive. Blossoms bloom, fireflies flicker, leaves swirl, snowflakes float. It invites reflection and appreciation for how each season brings something special. The illustrations feature children of diverse backgrounds enjoying each season's gifts, flying kites, jumping in leaves, building snowmen, and more. It's a lovely way to reinforce that nature is something we all share, and that the passing of time is something to celebrate, not rush through. A Song of Four Seasons is ideal for bedtime, mindfulness moments, or whenever you want a calm, soothing read that also connects with the changing world outside. It's poetry with a purpose, to awaken a sense of peace and observation. And there you have it, 5 beautiful, song-inspired seasonal stories to share with your little readers. These books make the seasons come alive with rhythm and rhyme, laughter and movement, and a sense of joy that's perfect for singing and reading together. They're more than just fun. They build language skills, spark musical awareness, and help children feel connected to nature and time in ways that stick with them. Whether you're singing about falling leaves, sleepy bears, or winter's wonders, these stories are made to be experienced aloud, again and again. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to Great Books for Kids for more storytime inspiration every week. And hey, tell us in the comments, what's your child's favorite season to sing about? We'd love to hear. Thanks for joining us, and until next time, keep reading, keep singing, and keep celebrating the seasons.